Greetings everyone wherever you are and welcome to Hope Merchants Man Up with Hope. Today, our theme is Restoring Hope, Love and Balance, Godly Partnership. Come with me.
Hey, my love, I have noticed you have been working late these days. Try taking a whole weekend off. Let's do something funny and romantic together. I have missed spending some quality time with you.
Honestly, I don't have time to worry about that right now. With the level of responsibility I have at work, I'm carrying enough pressure. I need you to understand that my time is valuable.
I get that your work is intense, but it's important to me that we make time for each other. It feels like I've been doing a lot of the household things on my own lately.
Well, isn't that fair? You're only working as a dentist. Your schedule isn't nearly as demanding as mine. I need you to step up here. I'm the CEO of a major company. That means I have bigger responsibilities, so naturally, you should pick up the slack at home.
But I have a full schedule too, and I feel like I'm taking on a lot without support. I don't think my work should be dismissed just because it's not at the same level as yours. My love, don't talk like that. All along you were okay with me doing the same job I am doing now.
Are you seriously complaining about this? I contribute way more financially than you do. This house, our lifestyle, it's my salary that really makes it all possible. So, yes, I expect you to do more at home. I shouldn't have to do your job too.
It's not about money or position, though. It's about partnership. I need to feel valued and respected too. Lately, it feels like I'm just here to fulfill a role, not to be your equal. Before your promotion, we were okay, very much okay. But now,
maybe you're just feeling insecure because you're not bringing in as much as me. I'm doing everything I can to lead us forward, and I'd appreciate it if you could just support me without making it a bigger issue.
It's not insecurity. I'm proud of you and all you've accomplished, but I feel diminished when I'm constantly being told my contributions don't count. I want us to be a team like how we were before.
Well, listen, my husband teams have leaders, don't they? In this case, I'm that leader. I've worked hard to get here, and if that means you need to support me more, then that's what I expect.
Hello, I'm Mama Tsitsi. I have been listening to James and Sarah's conversation and this is what I have picked. The husband feels devalued, and the wife seems unable to separate her CEO role from their relationship. Her focus on her financial contributions and authority creates an imbalance, leaving her husband feeling drained and unappreciated. This takes away the hope of a godly marriage. This can lead to resentment if they don't address the need for mutual respect, support, and equality. James and Sarah are not the only couple facing this challenge. Every couple faces challenges, and it's commendable that you both are intentional to work for your marriage, be willing to work together. Now, Sarah has to understand that she is in a high-stress position as a CEO, and has tremendous responsibilities. James is also committed to his career as a dentist, but he feels like his role at home has been diminished. Am I understanding this right? I can see that there's love here, and I truly believe this can be restored. I'd like to look at the foundation of marriage, not just in roles or responsibilities, but as a partnership rooted in faith. God designed marriage as a place of unity, where each partner brings unique strengths to serve one another, ultimately honoring God. Sarah, as a CEO, she has worked hard, and that's wonderful. But in marriage, God calls us to submit to each other out of reverence for Christ. Ephesians 5 talks about the beauty of godly submission, not as one person losing, but as two people laying down their lives for one another. Submission doesn't mean weakness, it's a commitment to put each other's needs above our own. I understand that Sarah is earning more, but our value in marriage isn't based on our income or titles. God places value in the roles He's given us. He calls the husband to be the spiritual leader or priest of the home, someone who provides not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. James, that's a high calling for him and Sarah. It's an honor to support her husband in this. Submission in this sense doesn't make Sarah less, it brings unity and balance to the marriage. That's wonderful, Sarah. And James, as you lead, continue to do so with love, prayer, and patience. Remember, leadership in God's eyes isn't about power, but service. Ephesians 5:25 calls husbands to love their wives as Christ loved the church, willing to sacrifice and serve. Good, James, love and service go hand in hand in marriage. And Sarah, I encourage you to see James as a gift from God who has strengths that complement yours. By submitting to each other and honoring each other's roles, you'll find the unity that God desires for you. Take time each day to pray together, to listen, and to encourage one another. With God's help, you can create a marriage where you both feel valued and supported. Remember, you're a team, and God is with you every step of the way. Let's keep praying together for godly marriages, and let Him lead you as you build a marriage on love, respect, and godly submission. This highlights the importance of each spouse embracing their God-given roles and treating each other with respect and love, encouraging mutual submission that strengthens the marriage. With God at the center, they can renew their partnership and find joy in their unique roles, both at home and in their careers. Viewers, there is hope for godly marriages. Men who are facing what James is facing, please man up with hope. Focus on Jesus Christ, the author and the finisher of our faith. Lead your home with wisdom and strength from God. Marriages are beautiful, and with God as the center of it, you will enjoy it and bring much hope to broken families that it's possible and it's doable. I hope we have all learned from Sarah and James. Until next time, man up with hope. Anchor in Christ, where hope is renewed. Goodbye.